75 degrees at 6:30 a.m. on July 15th, halfway through July. What's going on out here, T-Rex? Where you going? Where are you going? What? You can't. No, wait. What are you doing? What are you doing? Steve, you want to go out? Well, it's my job. I got to go out. Come on, Rex. Okay. So Rex is whining because it's raining. I'm kind of not happy about it either. This rain shower did not even exist a half hour ago. It just formed over Randolph, Massachusetts, and you can hardly even see it on the radar. You have to go in real close to see it. And this is the nature of our environment right now, like the tropics, like Florida. You can have a pouring downpour 1 second, then the sun comes back out. That's what I'm optimistically hoping for here. Maybe we'll get a rainbow, although the clearing is in the west, not the east. So big showers and thunderstorms went through earlier, and I thought they were about done, but the back edge just reformed. What is that in the fog? An incoming tanker. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to stop raining, come back out in a couple of seconds. Steve's thinking about it. We're gonna go back out and do the weather, okay? I'll just wait a couple more minutes for the rain to stop. 5 minutes later, shall we try this again, T-Rex? Can we go outside this time? Yes, come on, Rex, come on. It's fine, it's fine, let's go. It's not raining out here, just dripping a little. Well, hopefully that's the nature of the day today. You just wait 5 minutes and the rain ends. But we are on the periphery of that upper level cold pool over central Canada, and it's very hot across the west and the south. We have heat advisories and warnings in effect now from Mississippi, Alabama, all the way west to California, north to Oregon. And here in the Northeast, we have a flood watch in effect, mostly for tomorrow. So this actually feels really good right now. I've got a little bit of you can't see it on the flag, but I got a little bit of a push of air from the northwest. And so it's just a little wave. We've had so many little waves in the last 24 hours, and most of them missed, and thankfully missed the Blue Hill Observatory last evening. That was just great. The weather worked out. I don't have a lot of time for editing today. I'm very busy today, so I'm gonna have to share most of that tomorrow. Look at the size of that cloud. Anyhow, the cloud tops of the storms that went through this morning, content weather guy in Plymouth capturing the lightning at 5 a.m. Those cloud tops were to 40,000 feet. They looked so neat on the satellite imagery this morning. So clouds the size of Mount Everest going right over southeastern Massachusetts. Second morning in a row we've had morning thunder, and that morning thunder does help stabilize the atmosphere. Now, if you have another front coming right in, of course, it can get unstable very quickly. Well, it's always unstable, but I mean, ripe for triggering new rounds of showers and thunderstorms. And I think today it's just isolated showers and thunderstorms. It is a very fronty map with lots of little boundaries all over the place today. And then tomorrow there's going to be a more focused low pressure system going up the Connecticut River Valley. And that's going to be a clash of air masses, colder air trying to come in at high levels of the atmosphere and otherwise very saturated lower levels of the atmosphere. And the flash flood guidance is very low tomorrow. Less than, say, 1 inch in an hour can cause flash flooding because we are so saturated. So that's one of the reasons for the flash flood watch tomorrow. Or it's actually an aerial flood watch, not a flash flood watch. That tanker seems to be going the other way that we saw a few minutes ago. So sorry about that tease. We did see it come in, or one of them come in yesterday. That was really fun with the classmates in the backyard right here. We had a cookout. We played some wiffle ball. Oh, that was such a blast, you guys. And then all together last night, at one point yesterday, I think we had 300 years worth of meteorologists in the backyard. Again, I'm not going to have time to post all that. So as for this flood watch, let's look at the quantitative precipitation forecast. It looks a little less alarming today than it did yesterday, at least for the next 48 hours, with 1 to 4 inches possible, but not widespread. And we're not going to be in a closed upper low, so even though there may be some training storms, the heaviest rain should be transient, so it's not going to rain for like 36 hours in a row. Knock wood, because the upper levels of the atmosphere, the wind is going at about 40, 50 knots at up about 10,000, or actually higher than that, up around 30, 40,000 feet. But that could be enough to spawn some scattered severe weather also, chance of severe thunderstorms. So we watch SPC for that, Storm Prediction Center. And we also have to watch NHC. I haven't talked about it, but subtropical storm Dawn, way out there in the middle of the Atlantic, kind of swirling. I don't think we're going to get any surf from that. Really fascinating satellite image showing the dust coming off of North Africa behind subtropical storm Dawn. But without any named storms, we are getting the crazy flooding around here. And it looks like off and on rain is going to continue with another boundary coming in after tomorrow's heavy rain. Next one comes in Tuesday, so Monday's looking a little better than it did. And then maybe Wednesday, Thursday, not so bad. Then the next front comes in next Friday or so. And then maybe we'll get some ridging. But for the most part, we have troughing in the east and ridging in the west. And these short waves keep coming, rotating through, and possible to time or place any one of the heaviest downpours. The most likely time is tomorrow afternoon, and then again on Tuesday. And like I say, try not to cancel your plans based on a forecast. We were really concerned about the evening among the stars at Blue Hill last evening, and it turned out just brilliant. So I'll give you some, well, it was soupy, humid, but it was really pretty and nice, and there was kind of a refreshing breeze on the top of the now reopened to the public Blue Hill Observatory, also co-hosting the Southern New England Weather Conference down the road at Meditech today. I can't make it. I got to go clean a house on Cape Cod, so I'm getting in traffic, and I'll try and give more content from the Blue Hill event in tomorrow's Out the Door, Weather and More.